Hi again. I have no luck yet on finding an alternative website for the video. So uh, RedTube, RedTube was a possibility. Flickr is not a possibility because they don't let you upload explicit material that's video. You can do photographs, but not videos. Photo Bucket is a possibility, but I don't want the video to be downloaded. I want it to be viewed on a website. Um, Same with bayimage.com. And what else? Live Leak was a possibility. Somehow that didn't work out. And I've seen crazy videos on there of people getting chopped in half, beheadings, plane crashes. For some reason, somebody gets injected in the groin with formaldehyde. It's not appropriate. So I don't know what's going on there. So that's it for today. There's not a whole lot to say. I think I was talking about the nature of this predicament and about it taking 4 years to be able to show the video, show the extent of the toxicity, extent of the affected tissue, that it's spread so slowly that it takes a long time to show the extent of it. And I think I mentioned a week ago that Dr. Suporn, being the only person that, besides myself, that is acutely aware of at least those two people, myself and Dr. Suporn, possibly some other people that are close to him, specifically the admin of his clinic, the people that work under that admin, the people that certainly work for the Yahoo group that administer the Yahoo group that I was banned from at the height of my complications. At least Dr. Suporn and myself are knowledgeable of the extent of what I'm facing, and we don't know. Dr. Suporn is the doctor that knows exactly what he did to me because he caused this. He recused himself from my care when I went back 6 months later, and then lied about it. And I believe I've shown a good. I said I could show proof that he lied. So I believe I need to show that I went there. I need to find the email that I sent to my boss saying I needed a 35-day leave of absence, and I guess I need to produce that email and possibly a return flight ticket email from American Airlines in December of 2009. So I need those kinds of things before I can prove that Dr. Suporn lied about me leaving him for someone else. So that's important to know because if Dr. Suporn's the only one that knows what's going on, and this is a Thai doctor living and working in a third world country, a country that doesn't have any or doesn't have near the accountability that Western civilization, what Western civilizations have, Western cultures have, as far as medicine and accountability for malpractice, that kind of thing, then we have to think that it's possible that what I'm experiencing is something outside the normal bounds of what we are expecting to see from a doctor. So we don't know what is the goal that this doctor's trying to accomplish. And right now, no doctor has stood up to stand up against this accusation, this predicament of mine, this doctor, and what he's possibly done to me. No one has stood up. No doctors have stood up to want to diagnose it, to rule it out, to run tests, to rule it out. They're afraid to stand up because if they were so sure of themselves, they would have stood up and run the test to show that it doesn't exist. So that my theory is unsubstantiated and that the condition doesn't exist. So I'm saying it's quite possible this doctor created a situation that only he would be privy to, that no other doctor would want to get involved with: formaldehyde, transsexuals, and sex change surgeries. And I guess that kind of completes my thought process that I started a week ago or so. That was just an interesting kind of connection between having a condition that's unprecedented and having it associated with a doctor who is working and living in an environment that has no accountability, at least none compared to the culture that I'm from and most of the world is from. So I don't know what it's like in India. India, I think, is Hinduism / Buddhism / Muslim. I know Pakistan is Muslim, so I don't know the validity of there being Muslim in India, but definitely Hinduism and Buddhism. So I imagine that's kind of like a third world country, but I'm talking about Britain, Europe, United States, Brazil, Australia. Those are civilized countries that there would be some accountability for something if a doctor were to do something bad, against a patient. So this condition is unprecedented. It involves a doctor, it involves his patient, and it involves a lengthy time period for the suffering to continue, and for the suffering to be exposed, for the suffering to be noticeable. It involves the groin. It's hard to show people the suffering when it involves the groin. It's illegal to walk down the street and flash people. I don't think you're going to face any felony charges, but it just isn't something you can do without getting in trouble, getting arrested for disturbing the peace. So that is the gem for today. That's the knowledge, the logical analysis, if you will, of what we could be dealing with. A doctor that doesn't have to step forward unless he's in a court of law. Dr. Suporn, no one's saying you got to respond to Stephanie Grove's accusations. He's over there, I'm over here. I'm not in Thailand. But as I've said before, I would certainly be willing to go to Thailand. Maybe I said I wouldn't be willing to go to Thailand, but I said I might possibly want to go to Thailand if I could publicize my story. And you've probably heard me say this before. Please tell people about my channel. Please tell your friends, family, anyone about my channel so that I can get publicity around my case. And I guess that's all I have to say today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll have a link to a website that's going to host my videos, and get that resolved. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.